Tallulah Riley's 2015 conservationist rom-com Scottish Mussel is a pretty unremarkable movie. But you know what it did make me think about? This. The boom mic. Excellent for capturing actors' lines, unfortunately prone to falling into frame. It also made me think about this guy, Bertolt Brecht, German playwright, father of Brechtian realism, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Look at this.
Done indeed. Best come with me.
And this.
Need a hand?
Do you see what I'm seeing? My first question is, how did this happen? Scottish Mussel is a relatively low-budget feature, but one would imagine that these shots could have been weeded out by the cinematographer, director, editor, somebody. And yet, here it is. The presence of this microphone brings with it a sense of annoyance, offense that such a blaring technical mishap would dare intrude into the film. A second question. Why is this microphone so irritating? It seems, at first, a completely rational response. The microphone symbolizes incompetence. The filmmaker's carelessness allowed this microphone to enter the frame. But, viewed differently, it's silly to be frustrated by these artifacts of the film's production. We know rationally that the microphone is there either way, whether it is in the shot or not. And yet, seeing it, being made to acknowledge the larger production just beyond the film, is an upsetting experience. Not all acts of pulling back the curtain are unpleasant, though. Many films engage in a certain realism that hinges on this very idea, revealing the reality behind the film. Which brings me back to Bertolt Brecht. Brecht was known for his Brechtian realism, a style of writing, or in this case filmmaking, where the goal is to make the audience aware of the artificial techniques of filmmaking by making the method and process of storytelling visible to the audience. Audiences love Brechtian realism. We adore the fourth wall break.
You're still here?
We praise how authentic it feels to see grain and artifacts on film, and the entire genre of mockumentaries finds its success on this principle.
Sounds like a get-rich-quick scheme.
Yes.
Mockumentaries lean into the physical, human elements of filmmaking that imply a camera operator or interviewer just off-screen. Sometimes they break the line between film and production altogether.
Hey!
Whoa.
Easy! Son of a bitch!
Guys!
Which leads me to my final question. What makes Scottish Mussel's case so different? Unintentionality, maybe. But then, doesn't that make their Brechtian realism all the more authentic? The microphone may be evidence of incompetence, but it is also evidence of the labor behind a film's production. I certainly don't argue that we should be encouraging lazy filmmaking, but moments like these, not in spite of them being accidents, but because they are accidents, can serve as reminders of the often messy work of making a film. That even behind the most sloppy, corny, unremarkable rom-com is a crew of humans, all working together toward the act of filmmaking.